and from Japan. We will start our reports from now.
聞こえてる Can you hear?
Yeah.
Sorry, can you hear? 聞こえてない。
Can you hear?
いや、始まった。
Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ken Ikiguchi from Faculty of Environmental and Symbiotic Science, Prefecture University of Kumamoto, Japan. We are honored to present the final round for a food project in the 2023 KU BCG Challenge. The title of our group is the development of aquaculture fish meal using hydrolyzed okara. In Thailand, the annual coastal and inland aquaculture fish production in the present increased to about 400,000 tons, which is about 2 times higher than in the past. The aquaculture industry, such as Nile tilapia, is one of Thailand's primary economic factors. The primary ingredient of fish meal is fish tissue, and it was estimated that about $1 billion were demanded to manage aquaculture in Thailand in 2019. Therefore, alternative protein sources, cheap and nutritious, are required to replace fish meal. For this one, we reported the high quality and independent skill to hydrolyze okara soybean pulp using the bacteria isolated from okara, increasing essential amino acids. Here, we suggest the novel okara fish meal blended with the fish tissues 50-50. Global scientific reports have verified the ability of okara as a narrative indicating the future possibility for this idea. Additionally, okara is globally discarded at 261 million tons per year, and the waste can be utilized in our idea. Therefore, the idea using okara is reducing, and regenerating resources and preserving the environment. It will significantly contribute to the economic impact on aquaculture industries in Thailand. We appreciate your careful attention.
Thank you very much for your presentation. I am wondering, why do you focus to propose this for the Thai aquaculture? Why not in Japan?
なぜ日本じゃなくてタイだけタイが養殖産業が盛んだから。なんでタイで日本に
日本じゃなくて台湾に集中して取り組んだのか。
タイが養殖業が盛んだから的なことになる。
Just a moment, please.
ちょっと待って、
Okay, this is because the aquaculture industry is proliferating in Thailand. Can you hear?
聞こえてる？
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Why you propose to use the okra in fish meal, not in food?
なんで、俺らの食べ物で魚の餌に注
タイが養殖。
目。
魚粉が高いから。
違う。だから、おからを人の食べ物じゃなくて、なんで魚の方に注目したの？いや、それはわかるけど。
魚粉が高いからね。
じゃあ、それでいきましょう。OK。
おからの食用利用が
Just a moment, please.
100%ぐらいだか
Just take your time.
OK.
Thank you, thank you.
おからの食品利
Okay.
用が
And this is because the use of okara as food is low.
こうやってる
Okay.
めっちゃコメントなんか来てるよ。
Actually, okra is normally used in feed. How is your product different from the product that's sold in the market?
スリーマーケッツだってスリーマーケッツ。Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Sorry. Actually, okra is normally used in the feed. How is your product different from the product that's sold in the market?
最近おからはピートとして使っているけど、その何が違うんですか？
餌として使ってるけど、
あれじゃないの菌で分解すれば同じなんです。そういうこと
これですか？
すでに餌として使ってるけど、違いが何かって感じ。人のご飯にされてるけど、違う、餌として使ってるけど、違いが何か。それじゃないか。どこ
So this is because while there have been studies using okra as an agriculture feed, this study use fermented okra with bacteria derived from okra as an aquaculture feed.
うなずいとるけんと。英語を聞き取れてるかっていう。
And maybe I try to make a very simple question. What problem you are solving?
どのような問題を解決していますか？
タイの養殖。
魚粉のこう、
魚粉の使用量を減らして、
魚粉の使用量。
餌。
Okay.
餌に使う。
Okay, we are reducing the amount of fish meal used in feed.
Try to explain me that again, please. Increase of fish meal. What did you say before that? What was your answer? Can you explain me again?
もう一回説明しろと。Before?
もう一回説明する。
ごめん。
これ実は。
それで、まあ、餌の費用が安くなる的なことまで言えばいいんじゃない？大量生産したら安くなるから。
Okay. Okay. We are reducing the amount of fish meal used in feed. This reduces the cost of feed.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Any questions? No? No? Okay, that's thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
笑顔。
Thank you. May the next team talk about instant rice noodles. May you please briefly introduce yourself before we open your video?
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our presentation. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is the process design of high GABA instant fermented rice noodle with environmental friendliness. So I shall just do the video of presentation. It will take about 5 minutes to cover it.
Could you please stop sharing your video because we will be sharing your video for you.
Alright.
Welcome to my presentation. Today I want to make you a short presentation about the process design of high GABA instant fermented rice noodles with environmental friendliness. First, let me start with a pain point. Fresh Khnom Jin has only 1 day shelf life, cannot transport to remote area or export all over the world. We need dry and instant one. We can use solar drying or tray drying process which can take long time and high energy consumption. The product has long rehydration time, consumes a long boiling time and energy. The process to make instant noodle is needed. Natural fermentation takes 6 days. We need shorter fermentation time. No fermentation, no GABA. The process to make flour consumes a lot of water. We need dry process we don't use any water. Therefore, no wastewater and no greenhouse gases. Now I will move on to explain the solutions, bioeconomy. We use rice, fish, vegetables, herbs and spices, food ingredients, and microorganisms from our country. Self-sufficiency, food and nutrition security. Packaging from plant fiber in our country. Agricultural waste utilization. The next one, circular economy. We use microwave drying, which is clean technology to dry the noodle, which can save drying time and energy. It can reheat it in hot water for 3 minutes, which can save time and energy and more convenient for consumer to eat. We prepare culture of select microorganisms to ferment the rice flour in very short time, 1 day, and contain high GABA, functional food. We prepare rice flour by using special process without using water. Clean technology. Cleaner food production process. The last one, green economy. The process to make rice flour is environmental friendliness, flakes grinding process and using extruder. The process has zero waste, no greenhouse gas emission. Packaging is environmental friendliness. The container for dehydrated noodles and namya powder is made by plant fiber, and the sachet to fill the namya powder is made of starch from plant. Just boil and it will dissolve. Thank you for your time. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
So, would you please explain your solution clearly one more time? We cannot get that.
So let me explain with the problems again. So we are at the student university and we do the projects that with about the Khnom Jin that we found that the problem is Khnom Jin cannot export like for all over the world because the shelf life is really short, and we use a lot of like plastic. So the solution, so we're gonna do Khnom Jin with the like we didn't use the water. We used like the extruder and the nitrogen to make the noodles of Khnom Jin. So we didn't use any water. And also the packaging for the Khnom Jin, we use the bio. So it can be like you put the hot water on and it made from pan so it can just boil and it will dissolve. So the solution of us is just gonna fix that problem that we can save the world, and in the market value we can export this Khnom Jean because they have like longer shelf life. Yeah, thank you.
So you mean the boiling water that you eliminate, right? Using the extruder to extrude the noodles?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for your presentation. It's a very good idea in trying to produce this product in a more environmentally friendly way. But who's going to buy your product? Who are your target customers?
So for my research, I searched that in Thailand, the market value of Khnom Jean it's going high because in Thailand, Khnom Jean is really famous. So we're not gonna just sell it in Thailand if we can fix the problem that the shelf life is really short. So we can export to just like another country so they can know more about the Khnom Jean that is really delicious and this is very famous in Thailand. So our target is not only in Thailand, it's just like export to all over the world. Thank you.
I have a question. I like the idea that, okay, we try to do it in an environmental way, the production to increase export. So transportation. So on the other hand, in one hand, you are trying to do something for the environment, and the other hand, you are polluting because we're going to transport it over the world.
Yes, that's right.
So what is, in this case, the real effort?
So you mean like?
So what does that mean? Is the environment going to be better or worse or nothing happened?
So in the part of environment, it's going to be better because the process that we make Khnom Jean, we use nitrogen instead of water to ferment the noodle. So we didn't use the water at all. So in the part of like making the noodles, we use only nitrogen and like the Julinsea. And on the other hand, the packaging we also use from like the plant fiber, and the sachet of namya powder is made from starch from plants. So when you're gonna eat it, you just put a hot water on the noodles and a sachet of namya powder, and the sachet is gonna just dissolve because it's like the starch from plants. So we use no plastic, and also the packaging is we use recycle. So I think it's going to be affect the like environment in a good way.
Can I ask a little bit more technical? What did you mean by doing fermentation, not using water and use nitrogen? How can microorganisms grow without water? Life does not sustain without water, you know.
All right, so technically, so the process is we use the rice to grinding into like a powder, and then we ferment it with the Julinsea like lactobacillus to make the noodles. That is the process.
And what did you mean by not using water and use nitrogen? which part of the process that you don't use water and use nitrogen instead?
Oh, all right. So at the first one that we blend the rice into the powder, we use the nitrogen to blend it into the rice, like to make the powder. Like at first we use the rice and then we blend it with the nitrogen and it's going to be the powder. And then we ferment it with the lactobacillus to make the noodles, to be going to be the instant noodles.
Do you mean liquid nitrogen or nitrogen gas? Or what did you mean?
The liquid nitrogen.
One more question. There are so many kinds of instant noodles. Sorry. There are so many kinds of instant noodles available in the market around the world. Why do you think this type of noodles should be brought into the market and would have like a commercial potential to compete with the others?
So the first reason that I think it's that's true that we have a lot of instant noodles in the market, but we make the first kanom jean that is instant noodle for kanom jean. So we are the first one that do that. And the second one, it's our kanom jean. It's also have the high GABA because the GABA it's gonna be like made by the lactobacillus. When we do the fermented rice noodle, we can make the GABA, so it's high functional food. So it's going to be the other reason that it should be in the market.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hi Gaga.
Thank you.
May the next team, instant cricket pasta. May you please introduce yourself briefly before we open your video. Are you here, instant cricket pasta?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. We form the instant cricket pasta group. We use cricket powder, which is a protein-based flour, and mix it inside of the normal pasta flour to make the better food for both protein, carbohydrate, mineral, and vitamin too.
Okay, so now we are opening your video.
Hello everybody, welcome to BCG Ideation Challenge 2023 Food Unit Level. Our group number 8 will be presenting the innovation in instant cricket pasta. So what is our product? Our product made from cricket that has high nutritional value. By adding cricket flour in pasta, they will enrich the protein, vitamin B3, B6, B12, mineral, and fiber, which transform it into functional food. And rehydration process is fast and easy by just adding hot water for about 3 minutes to rehydrate. So what is our pain point? Our pain point is normal pasta only contain wheat, flour, and water, which just provide energy from carbohydrates. They also use LPG gas for drying that take long dry time, about 8 to 10 hours, and have high energy consumption. They also have long rehydration time by boiling, take about 10 minutes. If there is a crack or shrinkage on the pasta, it will become second grade or waste. And overall, it is not environmental friendly. By following the BCG, let's start with the B, the bioeconomical. Let's take a look at normal dry pasta. It's made from only wheat flour. It uses mud, land, and water and take 4 months until it's able to harvest. And it doesn't have wide variety of nutrients. Now let's take a look at our instant pasta, which made from cricket flour, which is a superfood that contains protein, vitamin, mineral, and fiber. Cricket flour is also a future food that have food and nutrition security in the future. It also has high protein in 10 gram of flour, that is 6 gram of protein, and it uses less land, water, and also produce less pollution. It also takes only 35 days for cricket to grow and to process into flour. By adding cricket flour in pasta, they will enrich the protein, vitamin B3, B6, B12, mineral, and fiber. It will also become a functional food. And currently, Thailand is the leader in cricket raising and processing at competitive price. Next is the C, the circular economy. Let's look at normal dry pasta which use tray dry to dehydrate the pasta. Tray drying is also not clean energy and take long time, about 8 to 10 hours, and also have high energy consumption. Meanwhile, our instant pasta use microwave drying, which is clean energy and take less time to dehydrate, only 10 to 12 minutes, which will consume less energy. And now let's look at the G, the green economy. Normal dry pasta will crack and shrink during the normal drying and need to be boiled in boiling water for 10 to 12 minutes to rehydrate. While our instant pasta will not crack or shrink during microwave drying, which will produce no waste. The rehydration process is also fast and easy by just adding hot water for only 3 minutes to rehydrate. Lastly, our package use paper packaging, which can be recycled, and PP packaging inside, which can be taken away and recycled again. Thank you all for your attention.
Yes, question about who's your target group? Do you want to export that or I don't know? Just a question.
We first going to export inside the country first, and then if the person abroad wanna try some cricket, they could try too. Because I think in Thailand and Asia in general, people are more accepting of eating insect. But in the European or Western country, they are most likely to.
Thank you.
Have you ever tasted your product? What's that it tastes like? How about the texture? Because I think the noodle has a lot of protein, maybe have the effect of the texture.
Yes, in fact, I have tasted three to four type of it already. I would say the taste is like adding. Did you ever eat whey protein? Drink or eat whey protein? It's like that and mixed inside of the flour. But the texture is still left to be desired. So I need some more time to perfect the recipe.
I have two questions for you. First, how many cricket powder can you add into the pasta? How many percentage? Is that a lot or just few percent?
The most we could add is 15%, but the people, most of them not really liking the textures. So about 10% is the mark.
Yeah, but when you compare in between like the wheat flour and also the cricket flour, it seems like you can add more than 50% because you say that you're gonna reduce like so many things. So that's okay. So and another point is the microwave drying. Do you think of the production cost when you go for commercialization? The scale, the commercial scale. Do you think the production cost can be affordable? Is that too expensive or yeah, please explain your opinion.
About the cost, it will be more than normal drying method. But I think in the future, if we could perfect technology more and can be utilized in the industrial scale, I think we could use it and make it happen.
One quick question. Just one quick question. Is it to do something with people that allergic to the insect? You know, is it do you do anything or you just want like you just can't let them eat? Yeah. About the allergy. Yeah.
For the safety of the consumer, I think we need to have a warning on the packaging, and will probably something like shrimp. Will be something like shrimp because somebody allergic to shrimp and seafood. We need to warn them like how we want seafood stuff.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, we go on to the next team. Thank you.
Thank you, instant cricket pasta. May the next team, edible cutlery banana peel flour. Could you please briefly introduce yourself before we open your video?
Okay, thank you for the chance. The honorable judges, let us introduce our team. My name is Lasa Bilamana. And here is my
name is Nabila Nur Aini.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you. And we are from University of Education in Indonesia.
Here in Indonesia, West Java is paradise of banana, which produce 1 million tons of banana annually. But unfortunately, it also contributes to largest amount of banana peel waste. It could lead a bigger environmental problem if left unaddressed. At the same time, we also facing problem with plastic waste production. Place Indonesia at the second biggest plastic waste production in the world. We are trying to solve these two problems by looking at the potential of banana peel waste to produce bioplastic to replace single-use plastics. This innovation has been studied before using food materials from wheat, sorghums, and pineapple peels. We have researched that banana peel waste have the potential to be a sustainable material for making edible cutlery. In addition to reduce food waste and plastic waste, our innovation can support the 2030 development goals, namely Goal 12 on responsible on consumption, Goals 13 on climate change management.
We propose a solution to optimizing banana peel waste as edible cutlery material. We have conducted prototyping research with the formulation research of adding 1 kilogram of banana peel waste can become 100 gram of banana flour, which can be made into 8 spoons and 4 bowls, thus reducing the potential for plastic waste. Edible cutlery is cutlery that you can eat as well as food. Edible cutlery sustainably address the backlog of banana peel waste and reduce the potential for the creation of single-use plastic waste. In addition, edible cutlery has the potential to become a new circular economy opportunity in West Java. The prototype we made can be a reference for conducting edible cutlery research on massive scale and globally standardized.
Future work of this idea is biodegradable testing, water resistant, and expedition testing. So, it requires fund, facilities, laboratorium, expert assistance, and government policies. This can be supported by collaborating with PT Siwitama Biopek Indonesia and BRIN at their Agroindustry Research Center. We believe the idea of managing banana peels into edible cutlery is in line with BCG idea of utilizing biomaterials to solve the environmental problems with the concept of the green and circular economy. We hope this innovation can make the world better and more sustainable.
So, would you please tell us how you collect the peels and where you collect it?
Okay, thank you for your question. To collect banana peels, we visit street vendors who sell banana-based food and ask for the peels. So we get the banana peels for free and it's waste.
Again, please. Your signal is not clear, so please explain one more time.
Oh yeah, we're sorry. Yeah, thank you for your question. To collect banana peels, we visit street vendors who sell banana-based food and ask for the peels. So we get the banana peels waste.
You have to collect them together and to use them. Where are they coming from? And how do you do that?
Okay, thank you for your question, Mr. And our ingredients or our needs to make the edible cutlery, it's come to street vendors. So we asking to them to ask the banana peels for free, and so that we get the banana peels for make an edible cutlery.
But when you are a company, you need to be sure that there is enough coming in to have the production. So if this is what you now are telling is a little bit insecure, one time you get a lot and the other time you get lesser, but it will disrupt your production process. So how do you get to be sure that you have enough peels to have a constant production and that you can serve all the consumers who want to have that product from you?
Yeah, thank you for your question. For a banana peel, 1 kilogram of banana peel waste can become 100 gram of. And for balls. Thank you. Can you hear me? Like, sorry. 1 kilogram of banana peel waste can become 100 gram of banana peel flour, be made into a spoon, and for balls.
So I tried last time.
Yeah, sure.
I tried again. I'm eating a banana. Yum, 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 yum. And then I have my peel and I throw it away in the trash. Boom, gone. How does that peel get into your production system? So how do you get your banana peels?
For your questions, we get the banana peels from the visit street vendors. We visit the street vendors, so we ask to them to get the banana peel, and then we do sorting and to.
Yeah. I understand now what you want, but it is a complete business behind before it starts producing what you are producing. So there's a kind of complete resources getting to get that stuff there.
Okay. Okay. We from street vendors, we ask them to get the number of WhatsApp so that we can tell them to that we want to come and we ask for the banana peel so that they will know when we come and ask the banana peel to street vendors.
Then why should street vendors?
I didn't want to ask that. I thought, okay, now I'm going, but that was my question.
You can also
But I
turn
will not do that.
you can also turn off the camera. The signal will be better. So you turn it off. Turn off the camera. Only the microphone. Turn off the camera.
Okay,
The
okay.
signal will be better. Yeah.
Okay, and then the question is like, why should the street vendors collect the banana peels for you? If they decide not to collect the banana peels for you, what would you do?
So please answer.
Okay. And Miss, what we did is because in Indonesia is a lot of banana productions, and okay, in Indonesia is a lot of banana production. Okay, because in Indonesia, street vendor in Indonesia is a lot that using banana for that for them product. So there's a lot banana peels from the vendor sets in Indonesia.
It is possible to adjust the color of the cutlery because the color is the dark, not beautiful, but maybe not attractive to use.
Okay, thank you for the question. The adding on color in edible cutlery product in our prototype, it not can be floor of banana peel waste is dominant, so that makes an edible cutlery become brown color, and it needs test. It needs next test for make control in a color of edible.
Okay, what will be the price of this product? Compare it to the normal plastic cutleries.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Miss, for the question. In generally, for the edible cutlery, plastic edible cutlery, for cutlery plastic in Indonesia, in generally it costs from 150. It's like it more or less from 1,000 USD, and because of that we okay, so the price of edible cutlery is 1 spoon and 1 bowl is $1. It's in rupiah is 15 rupiah 15,000 rupiah, sorry.
So is it more expensive than the normal one? That's all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you. Yeah.
Okay.
So okay, thank you very much. So we move on to the last competitor. The yes, the broccoli. Yes.
Yes, may the team broccoli please briefly introduce yourself before we open your video.
Thank you for your time. So let me introduce our team. So my name is Muhammad Fitra Shafario, and I'm here with my colleagues, Isa Novianti and Muhammad Jabaramani. We're here from the What We Can Do with Broccoli team, and we will present to you, the judges, about our team presentation. Please watch for the video. Thank you.
It is an emergency. Food loss and food waste are serious problems. Food loss and food waste will affect hunger and poverty, nutrition, income generation, and economic growth. According to the UN Food and Agricultural Organization, almost 14% of food is wasted. So, hello there! From the What Can We Do with Broccoli team, we will explain broccoli, which has many benefits. The harvested broccoli will be sorted according to the grades, such as grade A, B, and C. Grade A is the best broccoli and will be marketed to the market drop collectors, then grade B will be marketed or distributed to the community, and grade C, which is the worst, will be thrown away. Therefore, grade B and grade C will be processed. Grade B will be made into stocks, and grade C will be used as compost. Okay, it all started in Suntenjaya, one of the villages in Indonesia. We discovered that one of the agricultural communities in Suntenjaya village is broccoli. As it has been said, broccoli has various grades, and it happens in Suntenjaya. The waste of C-grade broccoli and the other usage of B-grade broccoli is a problem not only in Suntenjaya village, but also for all broccoli farmers. Therefore, steps must be taken to overcome this where the main goal is to reduce losses so that they can add economic value to broccoli farmers. Now, we will show you how to make broccoli stalks. There are two different end products for this, liquid and cube versions. First, you will need broccoli stems, chopped carrots, and a dice of spring onion. For the liquid versions, we put all the ingredients into a single pot. Cover everything with water, then let it simmer for 30 to 45 minutes. Lubricate the pan with oil and put it on a small heat for the cube version. Stir the ingredients together until most of the liquid inside evaporates. After 30 to 45 minutes, strain the liquid to separate it from the leftover vegetables. After most of the liquid evaporates, process it in a blender or a food processor until it becomes a smooth paste. Put it in the freezer overnight and cut it into cubes. Broccoli that are rotten or unsuitable for eating or selling will be made into compost. In addition to utilizing unfit broccoli, people can use it as compost, which will return as fertilizer for broccoli in its growth period. That's our idea exposure. See you soon.
Yeah. So, do people need to know that your end products come from the broccoli? Do you change it entirely, like, experience, or you want people still understand that this come from the broccoli?
Okay, so thank you for your question. So, for example, because our product is mainly focused from the Suntenjaya village, because most of their commodities are basically broccoli, so we're trying to focus on the broccoli problem. However, for making the vegetable stocks, like for example, the cube version or the liquid version, you can use any type of vegetables. For example, like an unused peeled potatoes, unused carrots, and any other vegetable waste.
Again, similar questions to the previous group. How can you collect grade B and grade C broccoli, and also where you can collect it?
So thank you, Miss, for your question. So usually the farmers themselves already do the great things. For example, the grade A, that they will try to sell it to the local markets, and grade B and C, usually the farmers trying to sort it out so that we can judge that it is from grade B or grade C.
What is the advantage for the producer of broccoli?
So for the advantage or the economic value that we're trying to provide to the farmers is that, for the first one, is that we're trying to provide another income for them. For example, the product is vegetable stocks or broccoli stocks. And the other one is for the compost. So they can return it again. So they can return the broccoli that is being unused to be much more useful.
What do the farmers currently do with the grade C broccoli?
Okay, so thank you, Miss, for your question. Usually the farmers just throw it away because it's just a waste of broccoli. So they didn't use the grade C broccoli because it's basically unedible.
And your proposal for using the grade C broccoli to make compost, is it you that's going to make compost for them and sell the compost back to them, or are you going to ask them to do the compost by themselves?
Yeah, thank you, Miss, for your question. And so for the compost itself, is they who make the compost, because all of our idea is just for the farmers again. We're trying to return the unusable broccoli, like from grade B or no, grade C or B. Then they can, pardon me, then they can made it for themselves.
Okay. In the last your presentation, after cut broccoli in cube shape, and after that, ready to eat, or like a raw material for the soup or something like that.
Okay, thank you, Miss, for your question. So, is it ready to eat? Yes, it is ready to eat, and it can withstand, for example, an expired date at least a month, because the usage of the broccoli, they don't use any additional additive and stuff like that. Maybe if you want to use some spices, like a five spice, some salt and pepper for it, it can withstand it for like a month. And if is it usable after it was made? Yes, it can be usable after it is made. Thank you.
No, I don't have a question, but I would say it is nice to see that you have a very small thing and try to do something with just broccoli and see how we can use that. It's a compliment.
Thank you very much for your compliment.
Okay, thank you very much, broccoli. Okay. Before we conclude the event, right? There was the group. There is a group that unfortunately they sent the email to the wrong address, but somehow we cannot let them into the competitions. But they work so hard and they want to show us. So I would like to all the judges watch them and make a comment to their work. Okay. Please, Nava from Indonesia, are you here with us?
Yes, we are, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. We would love to see your presentation. So, please introduce yourself a little bit, then we go on for your video. Okay.
Hello. Good afternoon, judges and everyone. Thank you very much for your kindness and this opportunity. We are from the banana with wheel flour substitution bread team. We are from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Hopefully our video can be understood. Thank you.
No, the previous one. First, the simple thing you created and try to bring the zero waste, use everything as possible. I think difficult. Too many things are not working.
Sorry, we have some problem. Could you please share the video of yours by yourself?
Yeah, sure. Can you please wait?
Of course.
Contribute not only to your health but also to Imagine a world where every slice of bread contributes not only to your health but also to the well-being of our planet. Today, we present a revolutionary idea. Banana we feel for substitute bread. The problem is significant and global. Imported wheat flour dominates our bread industry, putting a strain on resources and contributing to excessive greenhouse gas emission. But what if we told you there's a local eco-friendly solution right in our backyard? Banana we feel flour. Here's how it works. We take banana we feel, a local biological research, and transform it into a high-fiber flour substitute. This not only helps in waste reduction but also offers a nutritional boost to your daily bread. Our innovation is more than just a bread alternative. It's a step toward the bio-circular green economy. By utilizing local research economically, we contribute to a greener, more sustainable future. Importantly, this initiative tackles agricultural waste, specifically banana plant residue. By reducing dependence on imported wheat flour, we mitigate excess greenhouse gas emission and foster environmental conservation. The potential for future development is enormous. Collaboration with farmers and academic partners is critical for formulation and product research. We believe in educating our farmers, consumers, and spreading awareness through packaging information and promotional activities. This is not just a product, it's a movement towards sustainability. Economically, we are opening new avenues for banana farmers and bread producers. This isn't just about reducing waste, it's about enhancing local food security and contributing positively to the economy. Banana we feel for substitute bread isn't just a solution, it's an opportunity for change, a change that preserves our environment, boosts our economy, and creates a better future for local communities. Join us in this journey towards a sustainable tomorrow. Together, let's make every bite count.
Um, Thank you very much. Should the judges have any question?
This like banana peel flour, and you can also have banana flour from the meat of the banana as well. And for your idea is from banana refill, right? So why does it has to be this part of the banana? And how much do you have when you compare, with the other parts of the banana? I understand that there's not a lot of this for one bunch of banana.
Thank you.
Thank you for your question. When compared to regular flour, banana wafer flour contains banana wafer flour is produced from banana wafer, which is an agriculture waste. By using waste as raw material, we can reduce the waste generated and utilize it into innovation. Because waste the banana is the wafer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your presentation. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much ครับสวัสดีครับ Yeah. So สวัสดีครับ So I'm sorry. We will conclude all the results of the evaluations soon. But before we get to the award ceremony, we would like to have the conclusion speech from the floor, from the judge. ไทยจะเป็นตัวแทนได้สั้นๆ Okay, we have time, so we can have like short comments from every judge just here. Okay, start from Morris first, then yeah. About yes, from morning to now.
Oh my God. I must say it was an inspirational day, especially also in the morning with the high school students to see, first of all, their language level, English language level is amazing. Also creativity in presentations is great to see. Sometimes a little bit too big steps in your ideas, but that is normal. That is something you have to learn. And also for the university students in general, the same. Great to see what you are doing. And I see also sometimes a cultural barrier about a Q&A, how difficult it is to answer questions immediately if the language is sometimes a little bit a problem. But please be proud. You did a great job. Doesn't matter if you win or not win. You are in the final round, and the final round means that you are one of the best. I know that there are 90 projects. Yes, 90 projects. So you are the only one, and there are total 17, 16. Yes. The 16 best are now here. So that means you can be proud about what you did.
Thank you so lot. First of all, I would like to congratulate everybody because at least you are all brave enough to enter the competition, right? A lot more other students are not brave enough to do this. So as Morris said, it doesn't matter if you win or not win. By enter the competition and present today, that is excellent. And you should be proud of yourself. Okay. One suggestion is that, when we do innovation, innovation doesn't have to be anything too complex. Sometimes something simple can also be considered innovation. The thing that you have to be don't forget is that innovation has to have commercial possibility or commercial potentials in commercialization. Otherwise your innovation will not go anywhere. It will just stop in your labs and then become just an invention. Just that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone, to joining this competition. The truth is, similar to the two judges, you guys did the best today, and no matter you win or not, you breath to join the competition to present to us. A small, like a little suggestion is also leave you with the possibility of your idea. It is good to have plenty of ideas, but you have to sorting out and trying to make it possible. So when you think, you have to think in the big picture and try to understand on the whole system to make your idea comes through the real product or real innovation. You have to take a look so many things. So it's because you need to learn more. And for the high school, you done well. Also the university level, you are also done very good. Anyway, keep trying, try more, and you can get the success. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for attending the competition to present your idea. I think you all are a good job for presentation, and I think because this group is a food, you would like to concern about the possible to make a food at safety is important, and I would like to encourage you to continue in the project in the future. Thank you.
I think they are counting now. So
we are calculating. Yes. Yes. It will take a little bit time. So
it's sweating time.
Yes. We don't have much of things to show you, right? Because this event is about you to show us about your idea. And like everyone said about most of the idea is it's good to be in the competitions and it's good enough to show the others. But I would like to challenge you to because it's a challenge competitions, right? And you challenge yourself to be here, and I would like to challenge you back, some of your idea, or maybe every idea, it can be pursued for more chances in the future, whether it is the academic or in the reality, like a business. Some you can start like small experiments, a small business that you can do, if I can mention it, some broccoli things, and you can pursue your idea very fast and easy. Just yes, every kid hates broccoli, so how can you beat that with your idea? That's just my question. My idea that popped in my head when I saw the video. Yeah, and then not only that, but many ideas can then start from small scales, and it can be growing into something else, and that's a challenge, the real challenge that you can do. Yes, and this competition is just only a small part of your life, right? And I believe that we have the winner, right? We have the winner for the schools right now, and we will have the winner for the university Oh, okay. So we'll take just we'll have a short break. Yeah, about 5 minutes, and then we come back. Yes. Stay there. And we come back for this. Yes.
Can we talk? Okay.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for has arrived. It's time to recognize the outstanding contestants. I have the honor of inviting Dr. Pisamai Sichaye. Oh, okay. Mr. Morris, Dr. Morris, our esteemed judge for this competition, to announce the awards. Please welcome Dr. Morris.
Okay, the big moment. After a long year and after the presentations here, so we go now to who is the winner and who is the runner-up for the high schools and for the universities. So what I will tell you first is the high school, and I will say who is not yet who is the winner, but just two schools I will mention, or two projects I will mention, and then I will tell who is the winner. Okay, we have a school level. The two projects are Green Hole, and the second one is protein bars from rice and soya beans. So now I'm going to tell who is the winner, and the group will get 12,000 Thai baht, and the runner-up will have 8,000 Thai baht. So that is the price. So the winner is Greenall. So, and I think most students who are now here are from the university waiting for their winner or runner-up. So the two who are in the final, edible banana peel flour, and what can we do with broccoli? And the winner is broccoli. Go sit down. And the winner is, yeah, now you can be happy. The winner is broccoli. So they will get 12,000 Thai baht, and the runner-up 8,000. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Morris. Everyone, please open up your camera so that we can take a group photo.
Yes, we'd like to take a group photo one last time. Yes. And please turn on your camera. And the winner, wave your hands, and everyone, and not just the winner, like everyone. Yeah.
Okay,
it is a fun day. It is a fun day.
Congratulations. And the team.
Yes.
Ready? One, two, three.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Right. Okay. Before the wrap up, our staff will contact you for the price. Yeah, for the how to
Yes.
pay the awards, and
As all the winners, please keep an eye on your inbox of your email at a later time. After this competition, our team will send a certificate of achievement and also explain the instructions on how to receive your prize. As for other contestants, although you may not have emerged as winners, we want to assure you that your votes are valued. Each participant will receive a certificate of participation. A heartfelt thank you to our esteemed judges and everyone behind the scenes who helped make this competition happen. We hope to see you tomorrow in KU BCG Ideation Challenge 2023 for non-food category. Have a nice day. สวัสดีค่ะ
Thank you very much. We are broccoli team. Says thank you for the question. Thank you.
Bye, Japan.
จริงอยากให้เขาได้ในญี่ปุ่นเขาแค่อธิบายให้ได้
you.